Hi everyone, this is Caroline Speaks, the State of our World on Monday, December 13th, 2021. So what is it? Good, better, and different. All three. So, the coronavirus is still there. Uh, we're approaching 800,000 fatalities in this country from the virus. We have to do a lot better. Okay. This isn't a natural disaster. Climate scientist Michael Mann on the deadly tornadoes in 8 states. The tornadoes hit 8 states: Kentucky, Arkansas, Illinois, uh, and we really don't know that the other states aren't listed, but it's definitely Arkansas and Illinois and others. Now, climate change, climate crisis is real. We have to do something about it, and it attacks those who can barely afford it, and it has a very bad impact on poor people. A bigger picture, Ugandan activist Vanessa Nakate on bringing new voices to the climate fight. I think that's very important. Uh, but we still have a problem with the global north and the global south. Um, Climate change is real. We do have a climate crisis. We have to do something about it. We have one planet and none other. Okay, well, there's some other headline. Biden declares major federal disaster in Kentucky. 100 plus feared dead after tornadoes reached through 8 states. U.S. health officials say boosters could curb winter COVID surge as New York tightens mask rules. I don't understand why we need all these vaccines and boosters. I personally think it's a way for the pharmaceutical industry to make more money, as it is the Western countries have paid for the research, development, test, and evaluation distribution of all the vaccines, and the vaccine companies like Moderna and Johnson and Johnson and Pfizer, they refuse to give up their intellectual property rights. They should be forced to give them up. Okay. Now, South African President Cyril Ramaphosa tests positive for the coronavirus. Over half a billion people faced extreme poverty due to health care costs during the pandemic. Uh, they didn't have a job, they didn't have health insurance, and they're using their savings. Okay. Supreme Court says providers can't sue. The Supreme Court says providers can sue over Texas abortion law but limits scope and keeps ban in place. I don't know why that is. Reproductive rights are rights. Now, Governor Gavin Newsom says he will use Texas abortion ban as model for California gun control laws. I hope it works. Okay, now, New York Times says secret unit launched thousands of strikes against ISIS, killing Syrian civilians in the process. And this took place in when did this take place? 2014, 2019. Okay, now the Israeli Prime Minister meets with UAE, that's the United Arab Emirates, Crown Prince after establishing diplomatic ties 20 under Trumpy. Yep, another right-wing country. Tigrayan forces retake control of UNESCO town Lalibela as the Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed heads back to the front lines. Don't fully understand that, but this conflict has killed thousands of people, displaced millions, and it's a humanitarian disaster. So in Ethiopia, I think they have to get their act together and make peace. Argentine protesters reject deal with the IMF on debt. Good. Um, New Caledonia votes to remain French territory in referendum boycotted by independence groups. International donors released $280 million in aid to Afghanistan. That's nice. Treasury Department announces new sanctions on China, Bangladesh, Burma, and North Korea. I don't know what Bangladesh has done. Dante Wright's girlfriend testifies about the fatal shooting by Officer Tim Potter when she mistook her taser for a gun. He thought she was going to use a taser and she used a gun. Former New Orleans police monitor elected as Louisville's first black woman sheriff. I think that is nice. And okay, I'm glad. Thank you. I hope you do a good job. Now another issue is Customs and Border Protection Unit used anti-terrorism tools on journalists. Well, yeah, the Homeland Security, Border Patrol, they do not like journalists. Trumpy never liked journalists, unless they're saying good things about him. Okay, so that is the news. Now, how about a little music to lighten the mood here? Okay, let's see, what shall we do? Okay, how about Amazing Grace? Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. 'Tis grace hath brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. Okay, that was Amazing Grace. Very, very old song, a nice song. I don't know who wrote it. Hope you liked it. Thank you for tuning in this evening of Monday, December 13th, 2021, for another meeting of Carolyn Speaks, the State of the World. Hope you'll be back with us again tomorrow. In the meantime, stay safe, practice social distancing, wear a mask. On the vaccine is available for you, and so if you take it, I would take it. Protect yourself and others. And also, yeah, definitely protect yourself and others. And remember, take care of yourself and others, and remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Thank you. Good night. Stay safe.